welcome back to another episode of OPH Outdoors. And today we are back here at a place that I used to fish at when I was growing up. This is right behind where my old house was. My old house was up by the road. They live a quarter mile to half mile back behind our house. And they've got this pond, as you guys just saw. And we are going to be fun fishing today. When I say fun fishing, I mean throwing the fun baits. We're going to be throwing top waters. I got a whopper plopper tied on, and I'm putting a frog on right now. And other than that, we got a jig and a Texas rig. So these are the fun baits. When you get to set the hooks on the fish with real good, be able to see those good blow ups when you're when the fish comes up after the bait. And probably, other than for me, the crankbait is probably the most fun baits to throw. So we are going to throw the chest mount on, get out here, and hopefully get a few blow ups and a few good fish. I've caught some nice fish out of here, but that was years ago. So let's see if there's any nice fish in this pond. All right, guys, as you guys can probably see, it's really weedy down here, and that's kind of why I quit fishing this place, because it's so much weeds in here, and I didn't think I could get a fish on a topwater. I came here a few times though, and I did get fish on topwater, and as you guys can probably see right out here, there's some bass swimming around. There's also carp in here, so I don't know how it's this grassy, but if that is a bass, that's a big bass. I'm thinking it's probably a carp though. But yeah, we're gonna see. We're starting off right here with a frog, seeing if we can't get a few fish on this frog. Something hit that as soon as it hit the water. Like, it hit the water and then I already saw something blow up on it. Hopefully we can get a few blow ups on here. Get a few fish. It's the perfect place to throw a frog. There's something coming up over here. We're gonna see what's up over here. It may just be bluegill, but we won't know till we try. Frog. Oh, well, those are carp right there. But oh, that was a fish, but a really small one. Oh my gosh, there was something that just came up after it, and I think he took my frog. So I've got to go tie another frog on now, but at least I know they're gonna hit this. All right, already got a new one tied on. Hopefully they don't take this one. I've got a few frogs. I got probably about 10 more frogs, but I don't want to keep on losing them to where I don't have any left. We are gonna throw right back here in the same area that we just had that blow up at. Hopefully that wasn't the only fish that wants to eat in the entire pond. I'm just hoping this fish comes back after it, unless he still has a frog in his mouth. And there was another one, but I ripped it out of its mouth. Maybe these are just small little guys coming after it, and they're not completely eating it. I don't know. Oh, there he is. Got him. It's a small little guy. It's a very small little guy, but he definitely wanted that thing. So this is probably why I didn't catch him the first time or two, just because it's a tiny little guy, and probably didn't fully have it in his mouth when I ripped it out. I may be able to find my other frog right down here when I walk down this direction a little bit. We're gonna walk down this way a little bit. Try to work this bank a little bit better, if I don't bird's nest every single time first. All right, guys, so you kind of know what I'm using out here for frogs. This is a Dobbins Caden 745, so 7'4" and it's an extra heavy. And I've got a Daiwa Tatula CT on here, and I've got straight braid. I also use this rod for heavy Carolina rigs. So if you see my videos where I'm throwing Carolina rigs, and most of the time, any Carolina rig I throw is a heavy one. I'm throwing like 1/2 ounce or bigger, and that's on this rod. Oh my gosh, something just slammed it, but I wasn't paying attention. There was another one come up and smacked it. I think they're just tiny ones that aren't fully committing, but at least we're having action with it. All right, so a little update. I already lost the frog on the first blow up, caught one fish. Had a few fish just come up and smack it, but they won't commit to it. I think probably because it's a little bit too big for the size fish that are in here. I've caught multiple 4s and 5s out of this pond in previous years, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, and I think now he just kept on stocking it to where there's so many small fish in there, you just got to sort through the small ones to get to the big ones. And if you guys can see, right up here, like right back here in this little corner is the best spot to fish, but there's so many cattails, it is so hard to get there. So I had to come change out my GoPro battery. We're going to go back over there. I brought these other rods, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to put the frog down since they're blown up on it. So we're going to go over here to the other side and try to get to some of these harder areas to get to and see if we can get some bigger fish. Well, I guess I thought it was on video and it wasn't. Just threw it out here. As soon as it hit the water, this little guy smacked it. But, you know, like I said earlier, at least it is still a fish. Watson, your owners do not want you in the water. Hey. Come on. Watson. Come on. Really? Really? Watson. Watson, your owners are going to kill me. There's one. Hey, stay out, Watson. No. Oh my gosh. That is crazy, but you know, at least we still got the fish. And that got double hooks in them. I wish it was a little bit bigger than that, but these guys are absolutely demolishing this fish. Watson, just let him go. You don't need to eat the fish, Watson. He doesn't want you to eat him. Watson. Oh, another one in the exact same spot. Oh my gosh, Watson, really? I would have got him if it wasn't for you and me trying to pull him over you. Watson, get out. Ooh, this is really mushy right here, guys. Oh, as soon as it hit the water. He's swimming with it. Maybe it's a little bit of a better one. I don't know. Did he come off? Oh my gosh, he came off. I know you guys saw that, and I know I had a fish. I watched him swim with it. How did that come off? I'm determined to catch this guy now. There's another one. Just another little guy. Barely on there, but still got him. That other one was a decent one. It was nowhere near this small, or that small. So that was 2 in a row. That was a nice one. I should have popped it 1 or 2 more times. I saw the back of that one. It was probably a 2-3 pounder. Oh my gosh, guys, I wish I would have got that one. All right, guys, we just moved right over here. Maybe, I'm thinking maybe a different angle of the frog coming through may help. Casting about to the same spot. But I think coming sideways instead of right back the way that we were may kind of give it a little bit of a new look. we go. Oh, right there at the end, guys. Right there, before I pulled it up, I saw the frog go to the side, and that's how I knew that he was chasing it. So then I just let it sit there for a second, and he came up and swiped at it. And it was freaking, it was nice. That's what I've got to say about that. So, I love having those fish blow up on it. But yeah, the only reason I knew that the fish hit it is because it popped sideways. If it wasn't for that little sideways motion I saw, then I would have never landed that fish or got that fish. Oh, probably set the hook a little bit too hard into that guy. Oh, there's one. Oh, it's a feisty one. It's probably the biggest one of the day. Definitely the biggest one of the day. So, all right. He really wanted that one. That frog is deep in his throat. Deep down in there. He almost started swallowing it. But that's actually not too bad of a fish. Got a bigger head on him than what his body is. But you know, best one of the day, so can't complain about that one. That's probably the one that just hit it a minute ago, that I said I thought I had a bite. Well guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video of us coming out here and frog fishing. Even though we just caught some small ones, I saw that one big one come up and slam the frog, which was pretty sweet because I haven't went frog fishing in forever. I love frog fishing. It's probably my favorite way of fishing when they are biting. But if they are not biting, I hate frog fishing. Pretty much if it's something like this, I'll do it all day long. Like here, it's crazy. I mean, you can be out here, not catch anything any other way, and then come here and frog fish. Sorry about that. I was wanted to set that back up for Carolina rigs again real quick. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video of out there frog fishing. Had a lot of fun. I mean, even though we just caught small ones, we had some big ones come up and blow on it that I could see, but I just couldn't get the hook into them. Got like 6 or 7 of them. One or two of them got off as I was reeling it in, probably more than that, but I'll just say 1 or 2. But yeah, it was fun. Love coming out here. That's probably one of the only things out here that actually works, that, a lipless crankbait and a Senko. So we'll probably do more videos of this. If you guys like today's video, make sure to drop a like. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have any specific types of videos you like seeing. Drop them in the comments below and I'll make sure I do that for you guys. So thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next video.